Let's see. Copied link. Post on post. Got that. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta go get my computer. I'm trying it in a different area, so I don't have to turn around. Get there. Here. I don't think I can edit it. Hi, Fran. That's fine. Yep. Hi, Jehu. My pen's done. I had to go get more Sharpies. Those Sharpies can go fast. I do know. It's all right. Y'all take your time. I'm just getting things up here. I would like to be able to change the background when I'm doing my live streams, but I haven't figured that out yet. I've got the little corner thing up here at the top figured out, but I haven't got the background done yet. Haven't got that figured out. So while we're waiting for people to come in, I've got a little something I want to do on here. Ooh, and I can't get to it. This is the stuff that I use to seal these with. It's closer. Okay. Hi, Mike. How are you? Dran. That's okay. She understands. We all understand. Hi, Frankie. Frankie doesn't understand what I'm doing. Be right back. That's fine. Yeah, we're good. Take your time, y'all. You guys can come in and stay as long as you want and all that. Bring your own project from last week or find something else, whatever you want. Whatever. But I'm gonna wax this. It's called Dorland's wax medium, and it's a waterproofing protective top coat for watercolors, gouache, acrylics, oils, and more. It seals artwork against moisture and protects against smudging and dust, increases color depth, and provides a uniform matte finish for paper, canvas, wood, plastic, metals, photos, collage, clay. Wow, you can put on everything. For satin finish, buff gently. Once completely dry, 24 hours, add powdered pigments, dyes, and other dry media painting techniques for oh mix with oil colors for thickening and matte and cold wax painting techniques. There's so many things. Hey Red, how's it going? Hope everyone is slaying the day. Hello Candy, we are slaying the day. I hope you are too. I hope everybody is. It's 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock in some places. Mostly it's 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Wait, now Fran and I are on the same. We're on the same time zone right now. I do believe because they do not change time. Da, da, da. All right, let's get this in. I just take like a little smudge of it and just kind of put it in various areas. So it really doesn't take much. A little bit does go a long way. Put it on. I rub it around with a glove because it's got this big caution sign on it. Cancer. I'm like, really? Okay. Why would anybody want to sell a product that would cause cancer? Anyways. Hang on. Just let me know when y'all are ready to come up. I gotta check everything out. I gotta check it out. Remember our soldiers. Oh, yes. On the 11th day, the 11th hour. Yes. Yes. Most definitely. My grandfather was a military man. My great-grandfather was military. My father-in-law was military. My uncle was military. My dad was not. Um, my granddad on both my mom and dad's side, of course, were in World War II. Salute to our veterans. Thank you for your service. They were tough dudes. They were tough dudes. All right. I'm going to put this up here to dry. All I did, I forgot to move my camera back. I'm such a bad person. All I did was spread the wax across here, and it's kind of matte right now. And then once it dries, I can go over it with a paper towel, and it'll shine up a little bit. I'll get used to this streaming thing. All right, is anybody backstage yet? No? Okay. Hi, B. Are you ready to come up? You guys can come in whenever you want. I think the link is at the very top. I think it's at the top. Your dad was World War II Sarge. My dad was 100% disabled Vietnam vet. Thank you for your service, B's dad. I will go visit my grandpa's grave. I put rocks. You're not allowed to really put anything in that graveyard because it's Fort Logan. It's a veterans grave site, and you can put pennies and stuff up there, but then they come and take it. So anyway, I put my stuff down in the grass. All right, here we go. Okay, I joined. All right, Kayla, are you back here? There she. Oh, there's Candy. There we go. I didn't hear it, so I'm sorry. Here we go.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Happy Veterans Day.
Happy Veterans Day.
Happy Veterans Day. I'm sorry. I'm still trying to get myself together here, so.
That's okay. Me too.
I'm running a tad bit late. It's been a very hectic morning, so.
That's quite all right. No worries. We can sit and stay as long as we want.
Okay, okay.
I do have to work though sometime tonight. I'm really hating the dark.
I really like it. I don't know. I'm all about it. I'm all about the fall.
Well,
I'm all about the leaves.
I don't mind it, but not driving in it, trying to look for places.
No, I get that. I get
But yeah,
that.
I do. I'm all about that too, because I like to cuddle up and I like to sleep. So
Yes.
anyhow, you wear your dad's. Mike says he wears his dad's dog tags with his. Thank you, Mike, for your service and your father as well. See, I just gotta make sure. Let's see here. I couldn't hear you when you came up, so I gotta kind of look.
It doesn't do the little ding thing?
Well, it does, but I've got this phone turned down because
Right.
you know.
Right. Okay. Okay.
I went and I spent some money today. I shouldn't have, but I did.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Shit. You gotta put gloves on to show you. There we go.
You did your hair again?
Yeah.
Yes.
You like
Okay.
it?
It's a sleigh. I love it.
Thanks.
I want to dye my hair pink, but I don't have the balls to do that.
Just do a chunk. Find a little chunk place to
I
do it.
know.
Do it
I
gradually.
know.
I don't want to dye my hair all brown.
Right.
Not at all. B, how's it going?
Going well. How are you?
I'm good.
Hi,
I
baby.
am
Hi,
good.
Candy.
What's going on, girl?
I'm trying to decide what I want to do today. If I want to continue my drawing from last week, or if I want to start a diamond art project.
Well, you
Oh, a
do
diamond
whatever
heart?
you feel.
That's
You
pretty
just
cool.
let your energy guide you.
Well, my energy is guiding me towards going a little further with my previous project, so I'm going to start with that.
Okay. Okay. That's great. Oh, look
I
at
know,
that.
I
I'm so,
know. Look at this beautiful work of art.
oh my gosh. Frankie thinks I'm talking to him.
Oh,
Oh, I gotta
this
see that.
literally,
Hang
this
on.
took me, I want to say this took me about a good 2 months. It's very, I don't know. It takes a long time. And look, see, they're falling off. So I got pink, I got black. I'm trying to get it in the frame. There you go.
Here we go.
I have to do the, they're still falling. It's okay. I'll put them back on. But yes, I gotta do this whole front part of it still. I
So,
haven't touched it in about a month, so I still gotta,
yeah.
do a lot more of it. But yeah,
Oh, look at
this
that.
is my bedazzled Frenchie.
I
Yes,
love it.
yes. This
That's
is one of
beautiful so
3.
far.
Thank you. It's one of 3 because Terry told me that they were at Michael's, so of course I had to buy 3 of them. So had to buy 3. So
Oh,
one I did neon, the other one I did pastel, and then this one I wanted to do this with it. So
and I really like how the big ones and the small jewels kind of really go together.
I mean, when I put like the bigger ones on, it definitely takes like a lot less time. I was kind of hesitant to do that because I'm like, I don't know if it's gonna look right, but I think it looks okay.
Oh,
It's
I
turning
love
out
it.
okay.
Yeah, I think the bigger ones randomly in there are really are gives it some gives it
So
something.
I have the white ones, the white clear ones, and then I have the champagne.
Ooh,
So yeah. I don't have the pink ones and I don't have the black
is
ones
that
because I
what
had to
color?
return those.
Is that what color this is right there on that on his
Yeah.
his champagne?
It's called champagne. So very
Yeah,
fancy.
I like it.
Yes, thank you.
Nice.
Thank you, thank you.
Hi,
Hopefully I'll be
Aaron.
able to put a dent into it, so we'll see.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Thank you, thank you.
All right. Let's see. Let's see, B. Oh yeah. She's loving coloring that. She's loving that.
It's so cool because she has like the big circle with it.
Yeah, hers is really neurographic. Very much so. Love it. She's just going to town.
This neurographic art, Terry, it just resonates with me so much.
Oh, I'm so glad that you really like it. I really am. I'm liking it too a lot. A lot. I'm not sure what it is, but it really does. It really does resonate with me too. I started another project, and I'm gonna uh, show you here. So, so here you can kind of see there's like a texture on it. Right there.
Yes, I see.
You can see that. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna watercolor the whole thing and then do the raised part differently.
Oh,
But
that's awesome.
I have this, it's called watercolor ground, and it's kind of like spackle in a way.
Uh-huh.
So I have like this. I love stencils. So I put the stencil down and I put the ground on and then lifted it off and let it dry.
Nice.
And then I'm doing this one. It's kind of a little trial, but I'm gonna send that to.
Oh, I love those colors, Terry.
So this is gonna be a bookmark. I'm gonna make some bookmarks and send to people for Christmas probably.
Oh, very cool.
So
That's a wonderful idea. I love that.
Very, very cool.
let's see, exit. There we go. So that's what I'm doing. Oh, I was going to show you my gouache. It's called
Your what? Your gouache?
It's called gouache.
Um.
And it's intense watercolor, like gel.
Oh, yes, I know what you're talking. Okay.
Yep. Fran.
Hi,
Yay.
Fran.
I
Hi.
Hi, PG. Well, I sent you a text, Tracy. I sent you a text. I sent you a reminder text earlier, so it's all right.
Hello. Test, test, test.
All right. What's Fran gonna do? What did you bring to the table, Fran? Did you bring your project? Oh, look at that. Yep.
I'm just doing the same thing.
Nice. I love those. So is it that Sharpie on what kind of paper?
It's watercolor paper.
Watercolor paper. I'm not sure why it's smearing, but it looks cool though. I'm kind of liking it.
I went over it again, but yeah, I might paint some more over it.
There.
We'll see.
Oh yeah. It's a quite the delay, so I wait for it so I can see it on my computer because I'm half blind. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's awesome. I love it. I love the colors. I love the when you sent that to me yesterday. I like the blurred lines. So yeah, I got this gouache and it's hard to open. Like I opened this green one and it kind of went all over a little bit because it's hard to open. So it's these little um little boxes full of color.
What is it? Like acrylic mixed with like watercolor?
No, it's watercolor, but it's like really heavy pigmented watercolor, but it's called gouache. And it's like gels. And I couldn't hardly open it because when you open it, I grab aside. I have to use, where's my tweezers? It like splatters a little bit when you first open it. Like having a hard time opening them. Of course, when I take off my glove, it's gonna get all over my hand. How annoying is that?
You try to use like with the tweezers?
Yeah, I got the other one open, no problem. It went everywhere.
That's so weird.
Went everywhere. Oh, my tweezers are all screwed up. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I can't even freaking. I'm gonna end up getting a damn knife. Hang on, I got a knife. I got a knife. I'm just gonna have to open them this way. But it's really thick pigment. Holy crap! Let me put my glove back on.
And those are the ones that you got from Michael's today?
I got them today. I had to go to the grocery store. Well, Michael's is close by.
Of course. Of course it's close by.
But see, can't see how messy it is. I mean, I can't even get the sucker open.
Oh wow.
So
Okay.
yeah, I'll just use this little knife. This little knife. God, for fark's sake. But yeah, that's what it is. It's messy shit. Of course. The other one opened no problem. But I put pressure on it and the green went everywhere. but it's like a gel. And I wanted to try it before I bought my daughter one. There we go. Got this one. Whoop, whoop. Yeah.
How many of those do you have to open?
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know about all that.
But that's what that is. It's watercolor, but it's like very intense pigment.
Hey, Terry.
Yes, ma'am.
I went to Michael's too this morning and I saw the gel watercolors and was curious.
Oh my gosh, aren't they expensive? The gouache
Yes.
is so expensive. They're like $60. This one was not. This
What?
one, yeah,
$60?
some of them, yeah. This one isn't though. This one's not 60. This one was only 20.
Better have my name engraved in that for
No
that amount
shit,
of money.
right?
That's crazy.
Yeah,
With
it's
gold
intense.
and Starbucks on the side. That's crazy.
I'm just gonna take these off. But I wanted to swatch them out. That was my gonna be my goal. There we go. Being an artist is not a neat job. It's a sloppy Joe. I just want to open a couple and see. I gotta try them, you know. Oh, that one came open.
Terry, Eric wants to know who's up on the panel.
Oh, sorry, I haven't looked. Just a second. I will look. Eric. So I'm on the panel, Fran's on the panel, B is on the panel, and Candy's on the panel. Hi. Can Fran Hi. Fran, my screen blurry. I can't see crap. Girl, I was asleep at 7:30 this morning. Terry, upper left. Me, bottom. Candy, top right. Fran, you are a awesome multitasker. Awesome multitasker. How do you do it? What's your secret? Is it
I
your
have
brain?
ADHD.
I
Well,
like
I have
that.
it too, but man, I just can't like stay focused ever. Oh, this one's harder. This one's being a biatch. They all open differently. Man, that is some heavy pigmented stuff. And it's got this lid, so you put the lid back on it to cover all the color, but then it's also your palette. So I'm kind of excited about that. I thought these would be a lot easier to open. Oh, that one was easy. Some of them are easy and some of them aren't. Oh my goodness. This one I can't get off. I want to watch Candy put that bedazzle on.
Oh my god. You're gonna be watching this forever then.
That's all right. I want to just watch
2
it.
months. And I haven't touched it since because I don't know, I've been so busy.
Well, you got to take care of shit, you know, and sometimes
I
when you get
know.
involved in this, it's like,
I know.
you know, you don't want to stop once you start.
And this stuff dries so fast, this
Oh, good, yeah.
B7000 stuff.
Uh-huh.
Like, I just have to keep applying it and applying it. But I mean, I guess it's because I'm not going that fast, but it's hard to get over like the little Like, I don't want to see any white, so it's very hard to get like the tiny little ones, and then by the time I'm all said and done, when I look on the floor, they're all over the floor. I mean, it's fine. I'll vacuum them. As long as, Donut is not underneath me. Unless she wants, to be bedazzled, then she's in the living room right now, though, I think. Unless she's under the bed, I don't know. But I'm sure I'll hear her snorting in a second. But
He thinks that when I'm out here and I'm talking to my phone and I'm like all excited, hey guys. He's like, he got all excited, like, oh, mom's all excited.
yes.
Wants to play.
Candy Eric says hi.
Hi, Eric. Hello.
Eric, you're a much better streamer than me. I'm just trying to struggle to get these paints open, and then I look at the chat. And there's old Fran. She can do like quadruple things at once. I cannot do quadruple things at once.
He'll get there.
Well, I used to be able to do quadruple things. I think it's just I'm lacking my talent right now.
Yeah, but I'm still on the same project I've been on for like a month. So,
At least it's a month. I'm going on 2 months. It might be 3 months and then next year. You might be seeing the same project next year.
I think MB, weren't we talking about diamond painting earlier? I was like, oh, I've been working on this one sunflower thing for like a year. Like I just put it away and forgot about it. And every once in a while I'll bring it out and I'll be like, do like a row.
Aw.
Oh, on this project or on a different project?
No, on a different project, like the diamond painting.
The diamond thing, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's huge. It's like, I don't know, several feet by several feet.
Oh,
It's
boy.
just so overwhelming
By
that I'm like, I
feet?
probably should have started with something.
Oh my
Yeah, it's a
God.
few feet by a few feet, so like it's kind of overwhelming. Probably should have done something smaller.
Fran, this morning when I went to Michael's and I was trying to choose my first diamond art project, my thought was go bigger because it'll be easier. Right?
Right, but no.
Yeah. No, it takes just the same amount of time. The only thing I would say is if there was a lot of the same color, then it might be easy. But yeah, you constantly are having to change colors, especially on the sunflower. It's like for some reason the sunflower has like 17 different yellows and oranges on it. I'm like, oh my goodness.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but are like the diamond spaces larger on the larger pictures or no?
There's two different kinds of diamonds. There's circle ones and then there's square ones.
Oh geez, I don't even know what I got here.
I got the circle ones, but I kind of like the look of the square ones better, but I only bought circle ones and now I'm like looking over at the people with the square ones and like, oh, I want that one instead. But
Oh, is that something you're doing at work?
no, it's just something that I do just for fun.
Okay, got you.
Yeah, no, I have a whole bunch of them. I have like multiple sunflower diamond arts because they come in like they're really cheap for the most part. Like at least on Amazon they were really cheap. So I got like a whole bunch and I got a whole set. Like I have 2 storage sets. Caleb wanted one, so I got him a sticker one. So his sticker ones are easy. I'll say that he's like a pro at his. He can do his a lot faster than me. But he does like animals and stuff and like little ones that are like probably the size of this little circle on here. So, but they're fun and we'll do them together. Yeah, no, you put like a piece of wax, or at least the ones I use. You have like a little wax piece, and like you just stab the little diamond and then put it on there on the sticky paper, and that's pretty much it. But you do zone out for sure.
Yeah, that's
I
what I
like
want.
it. Yeah, no,
That's
I like it. I wish I had gotten smaller, but there's even bigger ones, so I guess I'm glad I didn't get those ones.
these things are hard to open. Some of them were super easy and some of them weren't. Yeah, I saw those diamond things today. After I read your message today, B, I went and looked at one and I'm like, oh boy, I'd get so involved in that. I'd have bedazzles and diamonds all over the floor. It
So
has a
Well,
little
that's an
case though,
yeah.
right?
Um,
Oh,
they have like little. I think they come with like little Ziploc bags normally, but you can buy the cases. They have like all these cool sets on Amazon that you can throw your money at, which I did. But they have like a tray that it usually comes with a couple of trays. So
then you put your colors in the tray. So when you
yeah,
switch color, okay.
yeah. I think B maybe is showing. I'm not sure if those are
Hang
the
on,
trays.
hang on. I will look, but hang on.
I got this
Let's see what you got.
sorting tray because I thought it would be useful, and I haven't like opened anything, so if I need to return it, do you guys think the tray set will be useful for me?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
definitely.
Especially, yeah, I think so.
And how about the sealant? Is that necessary?
If you want to like put it up on your wall and stuff, yeah, I bought that
I
too.
do.
Yeah, so I would say that because like I've had them where like a couple of them will fall off, so like you had to put them back on, which is fine, but then yeah, yeah, I would say the sealant is important.
Well, I gotta decide what I want to do. I got this one. It's I don't know if you guys could see, but it's a bunch of different dogs. There's 6 of them, and one of them looks like Harvey, and 2 of them look like my sister's dogs. So I was gonna make them like one for me and one's as gifts, you know.
Oh yeah.
Oh, those are so cute.
And they're
Well, I
how big
like
are they?
that's a corgi, right? A corgi and a is that a Boston Terrier or is it a Bull Terrier? I don't know.
It looks like a corgi.
To me, this one looks like a Pomeranian. This one looks like a Husky. This one looks like a German Shepherd. This one looks like a Beagle. This one looks like a Terrier, and this is my Harvey, a Golden Retriever.
Oh, you got a golden. Yes, yes, you have a golden.
Well, then do a golden.
Well,
Yeah.
my sister's got a German Shepherd and a Pomeranian, so I was thinking to do those 2 as well and give them to her as little gifts.
That'd be cool.
That would be really cool. Now, how big are they individually?
4 by 6 inch each.
Oh, that's perfect.
Okay, that's not bad.
That is
It'll
perfect.
st- it'll still take. It might still take a. Let's see for my. I'd have to look at it, but and see how. The thing that's gonna take you forever is like changing out the. I don't know all the. For me, it's changing out the. I sorted. I guess you don't have a sorting tray. Well, you have your sorting tray, but like mine was like I put everything in my container and then I labeled everything and I don't know. Probably unnecessary. I should have just gone for it at first.
Well, that's the fun part is doing that though, is separating everything and touching it and getting it ready and things though, right?
Yeah,
I think.
true.
I mean like this box.
I forget to like the life.
I don't
Sorry,
know
Terry.
why this box feels really good in my hand. I don't know if it's the weight. I don't know if it's because, I know what's in it or just like I just love this box. So I'm gonna work on this. This is what I'm working on. Because I pretty much finished my other one. And I put
I've
wax.
got I kind of have a horrible story to tell.
Well, if it
So
helps you, get it out. Get it out.
Please
my
tell.
ex fiance, he got me this necklace. It was really expensive especially for what it was. It was like, well, I thought it was expensive. It's like $300 back in the day, and so that was probably a lot more now,
Right?
And I'm like, okay, but I didn't like it. And I found out how much it was, but I really liked the bag that it came with. Like that they put it in. And it was so weird. It was a triangular bag. It was like it only had three sides, so it had and then it was like this little gift bag. And then I was like, hey, you spent all this money on this, and I don't know if I appreciate it enough for how much it's worth. But I'm like, so I think we should take it back, and maybe spend it on something else that we both enjoy. I tried to make it like positive, but I was like, but like, hey, can we keep the bag? And he totally let me. He just said he lost the bag when he brought it back. So I feel bad though. Now looking back, I would never do that. But like I was so young. I was
We do
in
shit
my
when we're
early
young.
20s.
We do shit when we're young.
I felt I really
Oh
liked the
gosh.
bag though.
Sometimes the bags that products come in are so much better than the actual product.
Yes.
I agree.
Why that is, I don't know. But I think that's funny. That's cute. That sounds like something I would do. So I've got this texture on here. We'll see how it goes.
Oh, look how cute that is, a dog. So
That's
that's
like
all
the
you have to do
German
all
Shepherd.
that with diamond painting? That's crazy.
Now, does it have like a magnet on the end of it or something? I was watching somebody do those once, and does it have a magnet, or how does it pick up the
It
little?
should be wax,
Oh, it's wax.
Uh,
but I could be wrong on hers.
guys, I don't know. I got to read the package. It doesn't feel like wax to me.
Does it feel like a magnet or what?
It feels very like a matte finish paper,
Well, I mean,
Well,
when you
no,
think of
the not the paper.
not
The
the paper.
paper should be sticky. You'll peel off. You should be able to peel
Oh,
off it, but I wouldn't peel the whole thing off. I would just do it in sections if you're not going to do the whole thing at once, because the
okay.
sticky stuff will. So, like, I would do like half of it or whatever at a time. That way, if you come back, you're not going to have like fuzzies all over it. It's not going to get less sticky. At least that's what I do. It's just
So,
like a tip.
Fran, you're saying recover it with the film?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay,
I would
got it.
only peel back like half the film if it'll let you.
Yeah, well,
Okay, that's what I would recommend. It depends on how fast you are at it. If you can do one in one sitting, I cannot. So, yeah.
So, what are the diamonds? Are the diamond little bits? Are they stuck on a paper thing?
Yeah, it's like sticky paper. Think like not like mouse paper, like mouse trap rat, you know what I mean? Not
Yeah.
that sticky, but just kind of like a light like a tape, like the back
yeah.
of the tape.
Okay.
Kind
Okay.
of. It's kind of like that. And then and then you'll have these like little. It should come with like a pin of some kind, like a little applicator, and that applicator should you put wax in it, and then and then you'll like stamp down on the diamond and then put it on the sticky paper. So
That's one thing I have not tried is diamond art.
it's fun. It's definitely fun. Again, like I started doing it when Caleb was really small, and it's not a good idea. And then we had to use the vacuum on a lot of stuff and a lot of because he would come over and knock stuff over. But oh well. Yeah, if you ever knock over your diamonds, MB, just get like a vacuum, like the vacuum hose, and take like if you have like pantyhose or something, and put it on the end of it, and just suck that up, and then flip it around to get.
Oh, brilliant.
Nice. Good to know.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Fran,
Because
for
that's
that
what we had to do.
information for her. Oh my
Yeah, I mean,
gosh.
like I know, like we probably aren't. I don't have a lot of pantyhose, but I do have a couple pairs, like tights or whatever, just tights or pantyhose or something like
Yeah.
that. So yeah. But if you do, or you can just go get one, or you could get even like I think at the shoe stores they'll have like a sample one. You can go take one.
Yeah. To try them on.
Exactly. I can try this on, and then there you go.
I'll be back in about 10 minutes, guys. I got to take my dog out to potty.
Yep.
Okay. So what is everyone doing in the chat right now? Because we're done
So
watching.
the chat, they've kind of stopped. I think they're just watching.
Oh, I was just trying to interact with them so they don't like think we forgot about that.
Well, and I realize that. I realize that, but that's we're crafting, so it is hard sometimes to look at.
Yeah,
That's why I put my
yeah.
computer in a different spot so I wouldn't have to turn in my chair.
Oh.
Because I think we're just kind of we're good on the chat.
Is it still snowing there, Terry?
No, the snow's almost gone.
Oh, well,
It
that
was
stinks.
83 yesterday here, so I was like,
What?
why?
Get out of here. It's fall.
Well, she's in Arizona.
Still.
But still, yeah, we
No.
had like a cold front for a little bit, and that was so nice. And then it was like I had my door open yesterday, and then I was like, why is it so hot? Is it because I'm cooking? What's going on? And then it was like, no, it's 83 out. So I had to put the AC on. It's like I'm putting like, no, I'm putting like I have the heater set at night, so it was getting like 45. So I was like, okay, it's a little cold, and now I'm having to put the heater on and the AC on. I'm like, great. The
A
same
little bit
week.
of this and a little bit of that. Yeah, no, me too. It's very disturbing. It's hot. It's cold. It's hot. It's cold. My husband and I are like, I'm cold. I would say I'm hot. He's like, I'm cold. I'm like, put on clothes. I have to let that
Hey
dry.
JK, welcome in.
Hey, JK.
How are you doing?
I'm gonna try to use these wash things. I need to get like a Yeah, the snow is almost gone. Just like that. That's the way Colorado is, though. I mean, we'll get a big storm and and it'll come in and go out just as fast.
So what was the total amount that you got of snow?
I think well here in where I am, it was melting pretty fast, even as it was coming down. But I
Right.
would say probably 12 inches or more. But it was melting pretty fast because it was coming up from the Gulf, so it was warm. So it was kind of like super heavy, super wet. And if it wouldn't have been super heavy and super wet, we would have gotten probably 2 feet of snow easily,
Wow.
easily.
I'm hoping to get some snow this year. Last year we really didn't get that much.
I was
So,
here. I was hearing that.
yeah. It was like from the moment that it was falling, it was just melting.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
I like it when it's not like dirty and everything, when the plows, don't get to it like ASAP, but the next day it's kind of icky, because it's all like gross and muddy and dirty. Just a little bit, nothing crazy.
I want to. I'm gonna. So I can see what you're doing. So now, Candy, when you're picking up your bedazzle, is it like a
Hmm.
how are you picking it up? Is it with a wax thing? What do you
So
got?
it's just this tool. So I use either this side or I use
Let me
this
see it.
side. That's like a pen.
Oh, it's like a pen, but like
Ooh. This is the one side, and then this is the other side. And I just take it from like the top of the gem and I push it down and it just sticks to it. And
and
then I
then
just have the glue already on the ceramic. Like I use
oh,
this,
okay.
this, this stuff. And then I just put the glue on it and then I just pick it up like that. It's very easy. I didn't think it was going to be that easy, but there's nothing on this tip. It's just the piece of plastic.
Okay.
And then
So you
there's nothing on the
apply
other part either.
okay, so you apply the glue and then
Right.
like those
And then I
small
just go back and forth with that.
okay.
But yeah, there's nothing. I mean, like sometimes I'll put like a tiny little piece of like glue on it so that way I could go back and forth like faster because once I apply the glue to the ceramic, I only have a certain amount of time before it completely starts to dry up. So I put more than normal on it so that way I could kind of like maneuver the stones around it so that way they start to form like together, if that makes any sense, where they're
No.
not like you don't see like the white spots, the white spaces. So yeah. I didn't think it was gonna be this easy, but
Well, but you also put like a champagne color on it before, didn't you? Like you tried to paint it so like there is like an under
yeah, which you could see like let me
a little
see.
bit.
Yeah, like on the feet and stuff, there's like a tiny little bit like there. I tried it, but it wasn't sticking to it. So
Okay.
that's why I said I'm just gonna do bedazzles and try that. And I've just been doing this, for the past 2 months. I just haven't finished it yet. I mean, majority, it's like 75% done,
Oh yeah, most definitely.
but I just gotta finish it.
So are you
So
doing it in champagne and silver?
champagne, and then I'm doing the skeleton part, the clear. And
Oh,
then I was gonna do the nose pink because I already kind of painted it just for like a guidance type of thing.
right.
And then I don't know what I'm doing for the ears and everything because it's so tiny. I don't know if I could get all the little like stones in there. I don't think it's gonna look right. So I think I'm just gonna maybe cover it in pink on the ears. I'm not sure
Right.
yet.
Okay.
So I don't even have the pink ones yet. I bought them, but I didn't like the color, so I returned them because they kind of looked weird. So I gotta get different ones. But I figured let me try to finish this part up first and do this before I even buy the other ones. So that's my plan as
Gotcha.
of right now.
That is so
Yeah.
cute.
Thank you. Thank you. I just wish that I finished it, but now I'm here doing it. So there's that. At least I'm getting some of it done.
Fran,
Yes.
may
Sorry,
I
sorry,
ask
Stony.
for your method where you recover where you recover it with the film? I'm seeing a lot of like N's and Z's along that side. Do you suggest I start with those or with A and
Yeah,
go in order?
it's up to you. It doesn't matter like what color you start with. I wouldn't even do it necessarily by color. I would just do it by section.
Okay, got it.
If that makes sense. I mean, I
It
would do
does, yeah.
like I would put all of the colors in that section at the same time, but then like I wouldn't do the whole like every single Z or whatever or A in the whole
Okay,
picture.
got it. Thank you. That was my question. Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. What color is your wax? Is it the red kind?
It's like a light blue aqua shade.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Whoa, look at that. That's a deep color. Sorry, chat. Here we go. I have everything on right? Okay, I do. I have to learn these. Oh, Fran's like doing the border. Hold on. Sorry. I gotta check this out. She's
Yeah,
doing
I mean, the
border.
explanation of my thing is kind of weird. I'm gonna do a rainbow colors, like bright and happy colors around the outside, but on the inside, I'm gonna do dark and like dark blues and dark reds, kind of like happy exterior, but on the inside, like this is the inside of me, the outside of me. So this is how I appear to everyone else, happy and whatever, and then this is my rage and my sadness.
Hey, I like how you're expressing that. We were talking about that yesterday.
how the yes how the lines are bleeding. That's like my bleeding broken heart from
Yes.
my last relationship. Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
It's all working out.
Well, it's coming. It's working itself out. That's right.
Oh, Terry, his birthday is on Friday, and I think I told you I'm gonna text him, and then I'm gonna be done with him. I haven't texted him at all since, so just gonna text him and say happy birthday, hope you have a nice day, and then I'm
And then,
done. That's
yeah.
like it. Like I'm not gonna obsess over it anymore because I have
Right.
been.
No, no. You gotta move on. Gotta make room for others, in your
I
heart.
just yeah. I mean, I think I just need to be alone for a long time now because. Anyway, but
Hey,
this is helping me.
I think that's cool that you should do that. I mean, um, my
I
daughter.
just want to see what he says too, because he hasn't. We're supposed to still be friends, and he's supposed to still let me know how he's doing, and
Right.
like he's not. You know what I
No
mean?
contact.
So
Right.
yeah, no contact. Even though I see him online, I'm not going to see where. See him online, um, like fully online. Yeah.
No,
So I don't know if he's
I
playing.
yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I just broke my thing.
What?
No.
What?
What?
I just broke my thing. My applicator thing. It just literally snapped in my hands.
Oh,
Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Look.
Oh no. Do you have like tape or something? I
Actually,
don't even
duh.
know.
I have glue right here.
I was gonna say your glue.
Say no
Your glue. You
more.
can glue your.
I'm gonna
Do you
glue this bitch right back on. I don't
have
have time for this.
a?
I do not. Let's see if it's gonna work. Damn. I can't
I
believe
was
that
gonna
just
say get
happened.
a toothpick and don't put too much glue on there, but get maybe a toothpick or something. I don't know what the situation
Fran,
is.
Yes.
may I ask, you mentioned, okay, so on my project, I've got a lot of N's and Z's along that perimeter.
Hmm.
How do you like remember what color N was and what color Z was?
Um,
Okay.
I usually do one color at a time. So that one tray you have right there, that gray tray, that's the tray. That's the one I'm working on. And then I will just do all of that color.
Oh, okay,
But it's
got it.
up to you. If you want to do each line, it gets a little more complicated. But you could use your sorting tray for one color.
Yeah, that's what I want to just do one at a time. Thanks, Fran, for
No,
clarifying.
no,
Thank
it's I
you.
mean like it's up to you. You can do whatever you want. I just say like my brain I like with that sunflower thing, it was ridiculous. There was like I said, there was like 13 to 17 yellows and oranges, and then there was all these greens and browns, and I was like, I can't keep track. So, but at the same time, if they're very similar in color, it's not gonna look bad if you like accidentally switch a few up, you know what I mean? So
Yeah, for sure.
I see what she's doing.
One more question for you. Do I
yeah.
dab it with the like the gel thing first and then the diamond?
The Yeah, so you want to load that up at first. You want to just like, I don't want to say stab it. You want to stab it like several times when you first start because it's going to load up the pen. You want the tip of the pen to be all blue. Probably like at least, yeah, and just keep doing just keep doing that a few times. And then you won't have to load it up for a while.
I'm also kind of twisting it with each stab. Does that help?
Yeah, yeah, that's fine. And you'll kind of see, and you'll be able to tell when you need new stuff like to add. But I like to load it up really good in the beginning, and then yeah,
Dang, they're not
and
sticking.
then you want and make sure you're doing the. I think there's like a flat side, and then there's like the diamond side. Make sure you do it on the diamond side. If there is a flat side, I don't know if yours is. If that
I'm
makes
on the
sense.
flat side now, but how do I change it to the diamond?
You just want to like you can just move it. You can take it off your pen if it's on the end of your pen.
Oh, this is a tough one. Oh man, I got to get a grip on it.
Oh, really?
Grip.
Yeah, you want to make sure you have it on the diamond side because you're gonna put it down on the sticky stuff. The flat is gonna land on it. You got
I
it?
feel very stupid. I should have, because I just went and pressed it down.
No, no, no. You're okay. You're okay.
Ah,
You can here. You know what you can do? Take it. Put that one down on like the edge of the paper, the sticky paper. if you can't get it off. Just like press it down and then get a new one. Hi. Yeah, give me a second, okay? Yeah, see if it'll just stick. Just put it like right there. Stick it down. Push it down and then pull it out. Is it coming off?
Ah, no.
Oh no. Did you peel it? Yeah. Peel it back if you haven't peeled it back.
This paper?
No, peel the sticky side. So you're sticking it on the sticky. Yeah, do that to get the gem off your pen. Does that make sense? Just put it on like the edge and see if it'll come off. Is it coming off? If that doesn't
Oh,
work, did they give you a
man.
second applicator? It's not coming off. The gem
Maybe
isn't?
open up a new kit and take the applicator from that.
Okay. Let me look at the can you show me the applicator? Just put it up close to your camera. I'm just curious. Um oh slightly is there's a gem on the end of that? I don't think is there a gem?
No, there's nothing.
Okay, yeah, you don't need it. No, you're fine then. I was just making sure I thought you had your gem stuck on there.
Yeah, that's what I thought
No, I'm
too.
trying to turn it around.
Oh no. You want to make sure your gem is turned around, not your applicator.
Oh.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be quiet. Maybe I'm probably making it too
Dang, it's still
difficult.
not sticking.
If they're not
Maybe
sticking
put
very well.
maybe put some more wax in it. Because I probably loaded that thing up like 20 times at least. I would do it like 20 times and just push it in there.
Oh, I
It's
feel
gonna
like
like
a
stick.
dummy. I didn't do that. Now it's working. Sorry,
It is?
guys.
Okay. No, you're fine. It's brand
No
new to you.
sorries
Don't apologize.
ever. Yeah, no, this is. I don't know about this, and Fran does. I've never done this before. My kid has, but I have
I just
never.
can't see that close, so I thought you had a gem on the end of it, so that's what I thought we were doing. So it's my error. So
No, I thought you wanted me to like take the gold part out and reverse it.
oh no. Oh my god. No. Yeah, I'm bad at explaining things. I'm sorry. Terry's a better teacher than I am. That's why she has class, not me.
No, don't apologize. I've got ADHD, so sometimes I don't like retain information the same.
We all do. We all do.
Yeah. My boss gets mad at me because I don't know. She writes out these procedures on exactly how to do everything. And like sometimes she'll write like novels and it's one paragraph. I'm like, how am I supposed to like read this and understand? She just wants like the way that I learn is by like doing it and making mistakes and stuff. And the way she learns is just by reading the procedure. And I'm like, I cannot learn like that. Like that's not how I learn. And I think she's finally figured it out. She's like, but she'll still occasionally say, "What does the procedure say?" And I'll just like look at her like, I don't care what I can't. My reading comprehension sucks, man. Like, come on. And it just has to be in my brain. Whatever's in my brain, I can't. It's hard for me to read paragraphs and paragraphs of procedures. If it's like a bullet point, sure. But I'm like, no.
Yeah, no, I get that. I get that.
For sure, yeah.
I'm letting this project dry out because then I gotta go back over and put the stuff, put what I want to put on the top. I'm letting that dry, and I'm swatching these gouache colors out. Candy's awfully quiet over there.
Yes, I'm trying to finish this one leg.
She's
I'm
going
trying
to
to haul
town.
ass.
Going to town.
Yeah. I guess I'll do the foot.
There's so many greens. I think I'm gonna have to put these in a different order. Like I don't like the order that they have them in. Like I would like to put all my greens in a row and my yellows, oranges.
Are those your swatches?
This is the swatch, yeah, for this for the block.
Oh, they look so cool.
Isn't this like cool looking though?
I
Messy.
like it. I like it.
I love the freaking container. That's what really got me. I was like, I picked up the container when I was there, and I didn't really see like a month or so ago, and I didn't really see exactly what was in it. I was like, wow, that's heavy. That's cool. What is it? And it just said gouache, watercolor, gel. And I was like, oh, look how expensive they are. Then I set it back down and I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna get one today. $20. And I had my little coupon. So
I love that. I ain't buying it unless it's a steal and a deal.
that's right.
And I have a coupon, so. Well, you
Luck-
cleaned all day yesterday, right? So it's like a reward. There you go.
yeah, I did clean all and I'm still not done doing what I want to do.
Well,
I
there
mean,
you go. So if your husband says anything, say, listen, I was cleaning all day yesterday. I just wanted these little paints. Leave me alone. They make me happy.
right?
That's it.
That's right. And of course, I can't do it all uniform because I'm not that uniform kind of girl. Uniform? I don't want to wear no uniform. Oh my gosh. So is everybody going to do like a traditional dinner-y thing for Thanksgiving? Are you doing Thanksgiving or what y'all got going on?
I'm not sure. It depends on if my mom's still mad at me.
Aw.
Uh,
I don't know what I'm doing yet. I don't really like the holidays, so I gotta figure that out.
me either.
Yeah.
So, and I don't, and I gotta deal with looking at this person's dog that, is mad at me, but I gotta deal with it. My ex-husband's dog is coming with my son because my ex-husband gets to go see my grandkid and I don't.
Oh,
And they were gonna hide it from me. So
Terry, that's a tough one.
I'm a little torqued off, and that's why so much crafting is happening.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Because why does he get to go? Oh well, because you know what? He's 6 foot. He's like 6'2", 6'3". And if my kid's gonna smart off to him, he'll just turn around and deck him. And my kids just, I'm this little gal, and then my one son just is. My younger son is he's all cool and stuff. But my older boy, I'm not sure what the deal is with that boy. And I don't know exactly what's going on, but they're bigger than me, and it's very intimidating to have somebody like that in your face. Well, not necessarily intimidating. I feel I'm fear for my safety because I would probably knock him in the nards, and then I'd probably get the cops called on me, and I don't look good in stripes, and I don't look good in orange, and you know, so I'm just dealing with it because that's what we're doing for Thanksgiving. So with that being said, we are gonna go camping, and I'm gonna do an untraditional dinner. We're gonna do like Cornish game hens or something.
Terry, I love that idea. Camping for Thanksgiving. That is so up my alley.
Yep. I'm like, let's just do something different. And we can start a fire and get the coals really hot, and we could cook the little game hens in the fire or whatever.
Is it
As long as
camping or glamping?
it's glamping. Are you kidding
Okay,
me?
okay. I was just gonna say, ain't no friggin' way I'm gonna do camping.
I used to
Oh,
do a
come
lot of
on.
camping. I used to do it.
Girl, listen, I don't do bugs. I don't do any of that stuff. Get
Come
out of
on.
here. Ain't no friggin' way.
Oh, I did when I was younger. I pretty much did everything when I was younger. You know, when you're young and dumb, you just go. You just do it.
Yeah.
That's the beauty about being young. You got that invincible feeling. So my
Well,
requirement, he's got requirements. My ex got requirements to go see the baby. My requirement would be I want to see the baby without her. Just me and my son. So that's my requirement.
Terry, may I ask, you have adult children?
Oh yeah.
How many, may I ask?
I have two of my own boys, and then I've got my stepdaughter that treats me like gold compared to what she did a long time ago and almost killed me. So
Oh,
they're 37. My youngest one's 32.
okay.
for Thanksgiving, my family always has Mexican food.
Oh
Some
yeah.
weird tradition.
You know, that's awesome.
You have like tamales and enchiladas and
Oh hell
stuff
yeah.
like that.
I love that. I love that stuff. How many people like then Fran will you have will you be around for Thanksgiving?
Well, as for right now, it's just gonna be me and Kay. But if usually be my sister, my brother-in-law, my niece, my grandma, my mom's mom, and my brother and his wife, and then my mom.
Oh,
So,
okay. Nice.
Nice.
Lots of people.
but if my mom's mad at me,
That's a
um,
whole nother story.
yeah. And then if she's mad at her sister, which is usually as well, my aunt, because so it's like they take turns making sure my grandma has a place to go for the holidays. You know, one picks Thanksgiving,
Right.
one picks Christmas. But my aunt lives pretty close to my grandma, so it makes more sense for her to do it. Like I don't know.
Right.
So my grandma doesn't have to go like drive an hour because she lives. She technically lives like right outside the county from us, but it's like 60 miles. So it's kind of a drive
Oh yeah, it is a
for
drive.
her. And then if we wanted her to come over here, then yeah, because I'm like 12 minutes away from my mom.
Okay.
So I'm right over here. And then my brother's 12 minutes the other direction. And then my sister's 2 hours away. And then I don't really see my dad's side of the family anymore. So
Right.
most of them are in California, or they're just busy.
No, I get you on that one. I feel that one on you. I'm the same way. My dad's family is all living and stuff, but they've disowned me for something I did when I was 9.
Oh wow.
I broke a window.
My goodness. That seems really
It was the original window. It was the original window to their 150-year-old house. So they were mad at me.
But you were 9. I mean,
I was 9, yeah.
that that upsets me. I'm so sorry that you went through that, Terry. God.
Well, it's their loss, you know. They're so
Right, it
snobby.
is.
I
Yeah.
don't need to be around people like that. That's all I say is, you know, they're kind of just doing me a favor anyways, you know. Shoot. Don't
yeah,
need to be around
for
people
sure.
like that. Screw those people.
People that hold children to adult standards really bother me.
Yeah, they're really stupid.
Yeah.
That's how I grew up, though. That's how I grew up. That's probably why I do so much childlike things like, you know, color and craft and swing and I mean I love a swing. I love it. I love to swing on a swing. All right, we're gonna put these colors on. This one's grass. These dry fast. Let's see. Oh, and you can write on them really good too. Ooh.
JK is being inappropriate. Oh,
Ah.
Are you guys able to see the chat? Because you have 2 separate devices, or how does that work?
Yeah, I've got 2
yeah,
devices running. I should have 3. I was gonna play music, but I'm kind of liking the quiet and we're just chatting. I kind of like that.
yeah. I have my laptop and my screen set up in front of me, but I have my phone on the Streamlab thing.
I see. Well, next time I'll set up to have my laptop going for the chat.
I could be a better host and read it. The last thing that was said was Terry's a swinger.
Oh, don't worry
Interesting.
about it. Don't
Yeah, I
worry
was like,
about
I
it,
don't
Candy.
know if
If we all
anybody
agree,
wants
we'll
to know
make it
that.
work.
Earth yellow. We have lemon yellow. This is medium yellow. And then we have lemon yellow. So who's left-handed here? Am I the only left-handed person in here?
Yeah, I'm not. I'm right-handed, but my brother and sister are both left-handed,
Okay, okay.
which is interesting.
I'm right-handed.
I am also right-handed.
What is this color? What is that? Let's see what this says. Rose. Rose, red. Wait, deep red. Deep.
Hey, Candy, I find myself doing what you mentioned earlier and kind of where there's that gray space forcing them together closer, the diamonds.
It's hard because, like,
Yeah.
I mean, with my stuff, like, this glue dries so fast. I'm glad that I have a few, like, tubes of it but it's just very like you need to be on top of it, like, you know, picking them up and then putting them on. I mean, a lot of them fell off, but it's fine. I'll re-glue them because I still have more, but you have to catch up to it. That's the whole thing.
Wait, that's blue. Oh, this one's ultramarine. I said this one's ultramarine. Violet. Prussian blue. Yeah, Prussian blue. Blue, burnt umber. Poncio. Let's see. Benoit, Poncio red. I've never heard of that one. And then black. Burnt umber, earth. Oh, okra. White image. Okay, got that one done. Because on this, I want to. I want to put on here. This thing here, I'll be able to re-wet these and it'll reactivate them. But man, these that pigment is pretty intense. It's pretty cool. I think I actually want to use this blue. Oh, see, that's way darker. Oh yeah. Everybody's all quiet. What's your favorite watercolor color, Fran?
I'm actually using very basic watercolors right now, but I mean, so I don't have like a, I don't know all the names of them. I like blue.
Like blues. Yeah, but like
Yeah,
blues. Yeah,
blues. Yeah, like a
yeah,
cobalt kind
yeah,
of blue.
yeah.
That makes sense.
I don't know why I've
That's
been
my
into
favorite color.
blues, but I'm totally into blues lately. I used to be like all purple kind of girl, but now I'm like all
Hmm.
blue. Does Kay like to read books at all, or do you guys read books at all, or?
Oh yeah, we read books all the time. Yeah. I mean, he can't. He's. I mean, he knows some words. He's just like usually we read books that he can't like fully read yet. You know, he can read like the simple books that are. Uh, he's like a math genius, so he like
Oh,
focuses
he's
on
like,
that.
oh,
That's his
he
like.
likes numbers. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that must run in your blood because you're good with numbers.
To an extent. I mean, I feel like really, like as I've grown older, I've become more dumb. But, and I just don't like. I don't know. My brother, he has a finance degree too, and like he's just so into that.
Numbers.
Well, he's so into like the markets, the stock market and stuff, and I'm more
Okay.
into corporate finance and accounting.
Okay.
And so he'll be talking about stuff. I'm like, look, I remember learning about this in school, but I was always more of an accounting person than a finance person. But they go hand in hand. So
No, they do. They
I'm
do.
technically in the finance department, but it's corporate finance. It's not like I'm trading stocks. You know what I
Right.
mean? So
Right. Which are really good right now.
yeah, I sold all mine recently, so like I'm sure they are.
Yeah, they're pretty good right now. Like
That's
way up,
good.
way up. 24 hours after the election, they went skyrocketing.
Yeah. Well, that's to be expected, especially considering
Yep.
there was the outcome. But
I'm just I just want to retire. Just want to retire. And then work a little bit. Oh, look at that. Candy's going to town. So, okay, so on this, I'm gonna look at something. I'm gonna look at something here. Um, on B's thing here, I see that there's like a little thing that she's like lifting up. Is that like the protective coating for when you're not working on it?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just thinking like I could then protect it, when I get back to it.
Right. So that's the picture, and then you go right over the top of the picture with your little doodads.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Candy. Where's Candy? Oh yeah, look at that.
When I was at Michael's, I did see a different stylus for purchase. It appeared to have a more finer tip on it. Would you guys recommend that? I mean, I'm doing okay with this one. Like if I want to do like a more finer point, I guess, project.
sorry, what was
Probably.
the question?
I would.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Go ahead.
So when I was at Michael's this morning, I saw that they offered a stylus that was finer point versus this one that I got with my kit.
Hmm.
And my question is, because I'm seeing like my project here has some pretty fine corners, if it would be worthwhile to purchase, is my question. For like
I
corner
don't
work or
know.
tighter spaces.
What I would probably invest in more so than a one with a finer tip is one that's more of like a comfort tip, or like even those like little grippies you put on pencils.
Oh,
Get one of
yeah,
those
I know what you mean. Yeah.
because I got some of those grippies because holding that little plastic thing or whatever, the applicator, it like starts to like hurt if you do it
Yeah,
for
it's
long enough.
already bothering my ring finger with the chafing.
Yeah, and you'll have like a little indentation if you do it for long enough. Um, so I would recommend something like that. They have applicators that are squishy, but they're kind of expensive. But yeah, if you just go to like Target or the dollar store or Walmart, you could probably get like a 4-pack for like $2 or something.
Cool. Yeah, that's why I
That's what
asked
I
you
would
guys.
recommend over buying another one, unless it's like cheap. But like if you're gonna invest in something, I would invest in those first.
Thank you, Fran. Thank you.
Of course. I know you can't really tell, Terry, but in the middle of this circle, it looks like a bleeding heart. It really does with the red, like the way that that
Aw.
it's like
Oh my gosh, I can see it. Let's see. Oh
like
my gosh, yeah.
it looks
Go
look like
higher.
it looks. I'm gonna go over it again, but see
Get
how it like
No,
higher.
whoa
Fran.
It's too low.
whoa.
There you go, right there.
Sorry, I don't know. Sorry, it's delayed. Okay, there we go. See how it
Oh
like it's all bleeding? I don't know. Anyway,
yeah,
I need to
yeah.
fix it, but
You're bleeding heart. You're bleeding
my
heart.
bleeding heart.
Oh. Are you guys having fun? I am so much having fun with you guys. Just even when it gets quiet.
Yeah, I know. I'm having fun. I like this.
Me too.
I'm glad I have today off, so like I don't have to worry about going back to work.
Yeah, me
Because this is
too.
where I work too, so I have to like do a little change. I have to get my work laptop and change it out, and I put my keyboard away and stuff, so I don't like
Yeah.
mess stuff up.
Get stuff on it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Terry, this group means a lot to me. This is so helping me. I've gone through a lot of emotional problems, in particular grief, and this is helpful. And I want to thank you for getting us all together. Thank you, Terry.
You're welcome. And I thank you guys so much too. It does, it means a lot. Sometimes we just need people, certain people. You know?
yeah. Hmm.
So I'm glad that we're here all together doing this because it is fun and it's relaxing and we all have problems and um it's just nice to like maybe escape for an hour or so, you
Hi,
know.
Kyle.
Is Kyle
Welcome in.
back there? Trying to find my motivation. I've got new pens, but I've got artist block on my project. Oh, well that's why you need to come in, Kyle. Are you do you know how to unblock that? Do you know how to do that? I was hoping you would show up, Kyle.
Therapeutic is the word I was looking for.
Yes, very therapeutic. And even if you got a block, Kyle, just get out another piece of paper and just start doing just like random something. And then I think that your block might come down a little bit. Do you have new pens or anything, Kyle?
Yeah, he says he got new pens.
I've got new pens, but I got artist block. Okay, there it is. I did read it right the first time. Shit. Finally got new pens. Okay. Sorry. My reading skills suck. Fran's got comprehension issues and I can't read. So between the two of us, we'll get it. Hmm. Sometimes you just need to start scribbling, Kyle. You know that. Just start if you can, because we'd love to have you up here. And you don't have to be doing the same thing. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, we're all doing different things actually.
Yep. The first time we all got together, I just kind of wanted everybody to do the same thing just so we could just check it out, see how it went. I'm gonna try.
You know what always motivates me to like start a new project is doing something that I hate doing, like taking out the trash or doing the dishes. I'm like, wow, I'd rather be doing anything else right now.
When what? When you
When
have
I'm doing it, like when it motivates me to start, like I'm like, oh wow, I really wish I was working on my, whatever it is, whatever project I was doing, like diamond painting or the just whatever craft I was working on.
right, okay.
It's like it's when I'm like doing something that I don't like to do, so I just force myself to do that.
That's avoidance.
I
I do it all the time.
mean, yeah,
Yep. Or I'm like, I know I've got something to do, and I get all this other stuff done, and I'm like, well, I didn't get the thing that I was supposed to get done.
yeah. That's how I'm at work sometimes, but I don't know. I like my new boss, even though she drives me crazy sometimes. She has like this Microsoft planner, and so like there's no like guessing when things are due or anything. It's all on a list. So I like to check off my list, and
Oh yeah.
I'm big into like checking off like checklists. So I love that. She has everything. Every month she like imports everything into that, and if anything changes, we just add it to the planner. So, and if there's like multiple people that can do it, then those are both assigned to us. So if it doesn't get done, it's on both of our butts.
Okay.
But I like that. I don't know. It's helped me
I work better on lists too.
prioritize.
I do too.
I just like being able to write it everything out or see it visually because sometimes it's so overwhelming, like how much you have to do. You don't even know where to start. So when you see it on a list, at least you can just like tackle one
One
thing off the
thing at
list.
a time. Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know how this is gonna work on her. I'm just getting. I need more stuff to do, but um, I don't feel like working in the dark right now that much, so I haven't been going out at night and dashing too much because I am not liking driving at night at all. Not liking it. I'm getting bored. I need a grandbaby.
I can't drive at night anymore. I've got to get my eyes checked because I read online that sometimes when a person struggles with nighttime driving, it's due to eye fatigue, if that makes sense.
Oh
So, like,
yeah.
you're wearing your eyes out during the day by looking at a screen without glasses.
Yes, it's called screen fatigue. Yes.
And
Yep.
I really got to get in because I really think that's what I have going. Because I notice the days where I'm not on my computer as much, if I go to drive at night, I'm fine.
That makes complete sense. And I had eye fatigue when I went and got my eyes checked, and they overcorrected my glasses. So I went in first thing in the morning, before I was even reading anything or any of that. And it came out a lot different. So,
Yeah, I got to get in. I get like that halo thing, like if you look at a bright light at night.
yep.
And
Yep.
then the worst part is if like a higher profile vehicle gets behind me.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah.
I can't even deal with it. And they don't mean to be like all up in your eyes, but it is.
Yeah. It's gotten so bad where I just have to pull over and let them go because it's so disruptive. I can't have anyone behind me anymore when I drive at night. I really need to get my eyes checked.
I'm having a hard time with this gold. I thought I'd try gold flake on here, but I don't like it. It's very hard to work with on here. Candy's quiet. Oh, she's working on it. Is that the foot or the tail? Candy. Candy. Can you all hear me?
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
I
I'm
can hear
sorry. I
you.
was on mute.
Okay, sorry. I was
It
like,
was
wait a
me.
minute,
It was
did I
me.
hit the wrong button?
No, it was me. No, Donut's ramping up because she's not used to like the time difference. So she
Oh.
thinks like dinner time is like in 20 minutes and it's not. So she's got to wait. So she's huffing from the living room. I hear her. But it's not time yet. She's got to wait.
Aw.
Yeah, she'll get over it. She's very
Cat and dog.
dramatic. What was it?
A cat. Is it a cat?
No, it's a French bulldog.
Aw.
Yeah, she's
so
she's
cute.
something else. She's really something else.
I love Frenchies. They are so cute.
I see
She's very
French right there
demanding.
with me now.
I love her, but she's just very dramatic, very demanding. She runs the household and she knows it. So,
Yeah, that's Frankie.
yeah.
And he's having a hard time with the time change too.
Yeah.
It's like things I'm starving him. But
I
it'll
know.
only be like another week or so and they'll get used to it, hopefully.
She was looking at me like, "Are you going to feed me?" What was this, yesterday? I'm like, "Girl, you got one more hour. You act like I don't give you nothing else. You got treats and everything else today." She's like, "I'm withering away." Like, she acts like, right, like I'm starving her to death. She knows I'm talking about her because I hear her now. She's gonna come in here. She'll get over it. She'll be fine.
Now I gotta try to get this crap off my hands. Holy crap. I got the dog some new treats today, and you know those like rawhide treats, but that aren't rawhide. Well, I got wrapped fish hide for them today. Ooh, they stink, but they really freaking loved them.
I'm afraid to give her anything like that because I'm afraid she's gonna choke on it. She already chokes on her bones.
Well, it's like harder. It's harder to chew on, so it's more occupational than it is anything else. I think
Right.
if that makes any sense.
Like I have
It
like the
does.
antlers for her. You know,
Mm.
like those antlers, and then they chew out like the marrow. It's so gross, but it like brushes like their teeth because I don't have any like those like little toothbrush things or whatever. I don't have anything like that for her. I'm surprised I don't, but I'm afraid she's gonna choke on that stuff.
I also got stamps
Oh,
today.
that looks great, Candy.
Oh, thank you. I'm trying my best, trying to get
I
it
love
done.
the gold. Wow, that looks awesome.
Thank you, thank you.
Isn't that cute? I love it. I can't wait to see the chest plate. That his little chest thing.
That will be done by next year, most likely.
She's like, that's not going to be done this year.
Yes.
2020.
Just in time for next Halloween. It'll be ready and I'll have it on display. If I don't lose it by then, we'll see.
Never open any packages anymore. Packaging is so difficult. Ugh. They just don't want you to use it once you get it home. Son of a beehive. There we go. Shoo. These are all butterflies. I couldn't resist. I had to get them because they were butterflies.
Oh, those are cute. Those are stamps?
Yeah, they're little stamps.
Oh, very cute.
Little stamps. And I thought I can use those with watercolor. Let's see. I want to make that go. There we go. Okay, we'll see how I'm gonna do a sample one first. I don't know. That's small. Let's see, let's try the bigger one. Let's try this one.
I'm going to save the excess of the letter just in case.
Of the what?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea in case any fall off.
I've tried to label it.
I'm just gonna put the one butterfly on there. I like that stuff. It's kind of like wall spackle. That's a smaller one in yellow. I have to get something different for that. I like thicker. Let's see, thickerer. Because it's watercolor, so it's probably just not sticking to my stamp. So I probably need more ink, and ink more than anything instead of watercolor. That's good. Everybody's all muted. Oh, Candy disappeared. Dripping my paper. There we go. Don't rip my paper. I gotta look. I gotta look, everybody. Oh, I'm looking. Hey, you like Mountain Dew? Is that what you're drinking, Fran? Is Mountain Dew?
Yeah, I'm a Diet Mountain Dew kind of girl.
A Dew girl? Diet Dew?
Diet
Okay.
Dew.
Here, I'm gonna put this up here.
Nice.
Just waiting for the delay. There we go.
I love those colors.
Thank you. Yeah, I do too. It's like gold and Prussian blue and turquoise.
Oh, I love that, Terry. And it's nice how the colors meld together and form the word. That's so nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna do I have another project that I'm gonna start, and it's gonna be raised like this. But I wanted to practice on a piece of paper first. But I like that.
I do too, and the fact that the letters are raised, in my opinion, it places emphasis on them and makes
Yeah,
the piece all the more meaningful.
I like texture. I like adding like texture. And then when I was doing my ornaments and I ripped my paper, I just put gold over that, and it actually turned out pretty good.
Nice.
Can't even see can't even see where the mistake was. Let's see if I can go like this. The mistake was on this side. You can't even
Hold
tell.
on one second.
I put
The landscapers are coming out to do stuff.
the landscaper dudes. Yes, I just put gold over it, and then I put gold uh glitter over it, and it seemed to work.
Nice. I really like the detail in that piece.
Thank you. Fun. It's just this layering thing. I have a huge canvas. It's a 4 by 2. No, it's a 4 by. I have to measure it. It's definitely 4 feet though. Um, that I want to combine like the watercolor and collaging and all. I want to do like this massive multimedia piece on this 4 foot by 2.5 foot canvas. Where is that little? I need another pen.
I like that, Terry, and I really like how you've sized it down. That's great. When I went to Michael's this morning, I saw a lot of big pieces, and I really have an appreciation for the smaller stuff, if that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah. No, it makes sense. I am trying to get used to like smaller stuff because I'm always like big and bulky, and I want to simplify. If that does that make sense? Maybe simplify
Yes,
things.
absolutely. Terry, may I ask, are you in a larger home or an apartment or what?
I'm in a what they call a bungalow. Back in the day, they called it a bungalow, but
Yeah. Oh,
it's
I love the bungalow style. I love that.
yeah, it's just kind of a it's just a I just got a 3 bedroom, kitchen, living room, dining area. It's very small. Um uh just, yeah, it's just very small. My kitchen is very it's I like my kitchen. It's very efficient for me. Um but my living room and I need more room, but I'm dealing with it.
Oh, my dream house is a bungalow. I love that layout.
I love the layout, but I'm just like when I was younger growing up in this house, it seemed so much bigger
Yeah. Oh, that's
than
really special. So it's your childhood home?
yeah, it is.
Oh, Terry, that is wonderful.
I mean, that's hard
That
at times, but yeah, it is. My grandma's owned this house longer than I've been alive. So, yeah. It's just hard being here because it was my mom's house and I still got a lot of my mom's stuff in here,
Yeah. Well, it's good for me to hear this. It's a long story, but I've got a lot of bitter feelings surrounding every place that meant a lot to me growing up was sold.
Oh, I get you.
So it's nice to hear that, like, like I always imagined like the whole grass is greener thing. So like it's nice to hear that there are downsides to that, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah, there most definitely are downsides to that. Yes. Well, the thing is that I was gonna build a house because the situation with this house and everything. So I was gonna build a house and bring my mom with us, and she was gonna be able to live out her years with us, and her
Mm-hmm.
1-bedroom suite with a huge bathroom and
Yeah.
dual sinks and a nice kitchen and and all that. I had it all planned out, and as soon as my builders found out that my father-in-law died, and as soon as they found out my mom was dying, they took our money and ran. It was the
Oh,
nastiest, hardest thing I
shit.
ever experienced, and we tried really hard, but there one of the dudes is completely gone. We can't even find him, so whatever is what it is. My dad, I'm silver right now, so I can't dash anytime, but they text me when it's super busy. If you would like to, you could get out and dash right now. No, took me off silver or took me off platinum.
So does again? I'm eager to start gig work soon. But so does silver status mean you don't get as many orders offered?
You just can't dash anytime. That's all that means.
Okay.
That's
It
all that.
depends on your market too.
Yeah.
Like in Phoenix, because I live in like the sixth largest city, I get constantly harassed every hour to dash in my zone and just in
Right.
my home zone. So even if I'm in Scottsdale, it's like, no, you need to go in 30 minutes away in the North Phoenix because yeah, no.
Right. Right. No, I'm blessed in that way where I think it's getting I think my app caught wind of me sitting at home and waiting for an order, so now it doesn't give me one unless I leave the driveway.
Interesting.
And as soon as I leave the driveway, then it kind of gives me a little something, but uh we all think we can manipulate the apps. We can for a second, and then the algorithm kind of picks up on the habit or whatever it is you're doing. It's like, oh, you gonna stay at home, lady? Oh no, we not give you nothing. You get out in your car, and then we give you something.
Yeah, or they know like when I'm driving to my mom's to pick up Caleb, they'll like give me kind of a 1 for 1. And I'm like, well, it's literally going right by my mom's house, so I guess.
Might as well take it, right? No, I get
Yeah.
you. Yeah,
It's
it's
like,
kind
I
of like
was already going there.
if I get an order from here and I can go down to the ranch, then fine, because then at least I know I can get something on, down there. But
I used to never get repeat customers, but this lady that lives like 2 minutes from my mom's, She is. I've had her order 3 times from Chick-fil-A, and they get like the same thing every time. It's so funny. The same time. I'm just like, this is so weird.
The important thing is, are they tipping you?
Yeah, I mean they tip like
Good.
$5 or whatever, but I'm going like 7 miles or whatever. But it's like, it's not the greatest order, but it's like, oh, whatever. It's literally was going there anyway, even if I didn't get an order. So
Paying you to go that direction.
yeah, that's why I look at it like that's all my ride-alongs are now. It's like driving home from work. It doesn't make sense, and like I will decline a good offer if it's going in the wrong direction because I'm like rush hour is intense where I
Oh
am.
yeah. Well, and of course, they always give you that really good order right after you've passed the restaurant, and it's like rush hour traffic.
Mhm.
You can't get back there.
I got a really good catering offer, and I'm like, I don't have a catering bag. Like, and I'm like, what is this? And I just felt so like uncomfortable taking a catering order without the proper stuff. So I mean, I might not have needed it, but I don't
A,
know. It just
a
weirded
lot
me
of
out.
times when it says catering order, seriously, it just means that it's heavy.
Yeah. Well, I get heavy, like I get 100+ orders on DoorDash sometimes, and I mean on not on DoorDash on Uber Eats. You know what I mean? And it's like the Chinese restaurants, and they put it in a freaking box.
Yes.
um,
Yes, they always
yeah,
put it in a box. Yes, they do.
which I actually kind of like. So their food doesn't get like smashed,
Yep.
but it's weird. It's always like Uber Eats will advertise it for like $10 for like 3 miles, and then the total will always go up. They always hide. I don't know why they hide those, but
Oh,
like for the stolen orders, it's always like $42 for 1 mile, and you're like, okay, that's obviously not legit. But like the $10 ones that go up to $20, it's like, why do they do that? I don't understand.
I like those though.
I mean, I like surprises, but it's like it's almost like if I see a $10 order, I have to take it if the mileage is okay, even if it's like Popeyes or something, because I know like it's gonna go up.
Mm-hmm.
Literally in the last, I think we've taken like seven. I've been testing it. Seven $10 orders that are at least 2 miles or $2 a mile. They all have gone up. Even if it's like 98 cents, they all go up. It's interesting.
I had one go up the other day, and I was like, I'm still not taking it because it was like some ridiculous, like 17 miles for $25. But I'm like,
Oh
yeah, but that's
yeah,
that's 17 miles not near me.
one way. I got a nice Grubhub one after my Sunset Live. Like, so Caleb wanted to do an order, and so we did one, and then I'm like, oh, okay, let's go home. He's like, no, let's do one more. But then I got in a stack, and then he's like, anyway, it was actually took us home. It was like 2 miles from our apartment, so 'cause you have to
Oh,
drive like
nice.
20 minutes for those Sunset Lives, just
Oh
because
yeah.
like, yeah, but. So it was nice. I got like $36, and because the $10 one went up to 11.22, so I got, and the Grubhub stack was $25,
Oh,
and
that's when
so I
you
got
said
like
you was
30.
on a Grubhub stack to me.
Yeah, so I was 36. Yeah, that's when I was exactly. So in like an hour and 15 minutes, I think we made $36 just off, you know, 3 orders. So that was cool.
Well, and when you
But
have
he
the
felt.
kiddo with you, it's probably a lot funner, you know, to do it.
Well, he doesn't. I mean, he likes to do it. I don't like to force him to do it. Like, because I don't want to bring him in there if he doesn't want to. But he'll be like, "Hey, can we do a dash?" And I'm like, "All right, that's fine."
I think that's so adorable that your boy Caleb is into this and enthusiastic. That is so much fun.
And he knows what the good orders are.
That's awesome.
He knows he's like, "No, decline this."
That's so cool. I love
He's
that.
like, "No, that's not a good one."
Aw,
Math genius.
smart boy.
He loves the numbers. So there it is. I just want this to dry so I can go over it and with black marker and fix everything. It drives me crazy. It's all like,
Black marker fixes everything.
it will. So like I'm done painting. I might fix it a little bit, but I'm not gonna do it right now.
No, you
After I'm
want
done,
that to
like,
dry all the way.
yeah, I want to try it all the way before I like fix anything. But there's like this bleeding heart, and then there's a little bit of black around, like in around the middle of the heart, and then but there's the full heart right here, and then there's black around the heart, and then there's all the colorful on the edges.
Oh, it's
So
really colorful. I love that. I like the blue.
yeah, so it looks kind of, I don't know, it needs to dry, and I'll
I like
fix
that,
some of the
Fran.
painting. But like the heart, it goes like
No,
that,
I
and then there's
definitely
like a
see that
red spot
emphasis.
in there. So, and then there's like black around the center of the heart where it's like
Where
bleeding.
all your chaos was. Yeah, where all
Yeah.
the chaos was up there.
Yeah,
That's
and then all
nice.
this is like all my walls that I have. So I have like a huge wall around this, and then I have a little bit of my heart, and then more walls around the full heart. Anyway,
I love it.
I'm so emo.
I
What
haven't heard
is
that phrase in like 20 years. I'm emo.
I really was emo when I was in high school, though. Like, not like an emo. I didn't dress like it, but I was. I was bad.
is that when you dress in all black and stuff?
I mean, mine was. Yeah, I mean, yeah, with like the hair and stuff. No, I didn't look like an emo person, but I just was an emo person. Very emotional.
A lot of teenagers are, I think.
Oh, is that what that meant? My kids, because that's what, my kids, my older one was that way. My younger one, not so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, I had a lot of issues. I had a lot of depression when I was in high school. Self-harm. I'll leave it at that.
Oh
But,
gosh, I think a lot of us did that.
yeah.
Yeah.
But we all have our reasons why we go through that. So, and
I don't know. I had a tough love kind of friend, and she said, if you try and whatever yourself, I'll piss on your grave. I was like that. I'll never forget her.
There you go. There's motivation.
I'm like, damn, girl. I also had sweet friends too, but she was. I'll never forget her. My mom hated her, but
we all need
but
that.
she did. I mean, she did make you think. You're like, are you really like? Yeah, I don't know.
And look at us.
Anyway,
All
I'll
made it
I'll
past
fix
it.
this guy up once it dries. I got my permanent markers, so
My goodness, my computer is like way behind. Way behind.
do you guys have I don't know if this is a thing for like the expensive AirPods, but do you have like a charger that like I don't know.
For the case or the?
It comes out, so this is a USB. It can go in the USB, and it's literally attached to the bottom of it. It pushes, it goes back in. I was just curious if the more expensive ones, these are cheap.
I have mine right here. Let me see.
Because I can like charge it. I just put them in there and then they charge, and then I can hook them up to my computer like this.
Your earpods?
I don't have AirPods. I have Air like whatever they are.
Just
Okay,
like
so you have to have a
Yeah, it's
cord.
this.
Yeah, my cord is just like part of it, so it like it folds down underneath, so I don't have to. Okay. Yeah, I have cheap ones. I don't have Apple anything, so I have like J
You're,
Lab AirBuds or something.
you're not missing anything. I got these Apple brand AirPods and they hurt my ear.
Really?
Really? Did you
Yes.
put like the other suction cup things in there? Because they have different sizes and stuff. They shouldn't be
No,
hurting your ears.
I got so fed up. I just gave them to my husband, and I was so upset because the cheaper ones I got from Amazon, the knockoffs, actually fit my ear better.
Huh.
Well, that's good.
How much were the cheaper ones from Amazon?
Like
Because I need
15
another
bucks.
pair. How much?
15, I think.
Oh, okay. Because
Yeah, I
the
got mine
charge
from
doesn't last that
Target.
long on it. It's like 4 hours. I think 4 or 5 hours. The charge.
Mine lasts like 8 or something.
That's a lot
my
longer than
charge
these
really
ones.
fast
And I
because
usually only put one in, like when I'm
Right.
working, so I can just put the other one in when the other one's running low and pull the other one out. And then I can actually just hook it to my work laptop or my regular laptop and charge it right
I got
there.
these kind. It's called Curdene. It's Kurdene, whatever.
Yeah, that's the brand. That's the
Yeah,
brand I use, Curdine.
yeah, I love these.
They're great. They are a good brand on Amazon.
I'll have to look into those. Because I need another
Mine
pair and I
are
don't want to buy
JLab
another like
Go AirPop.
AirPods. Yeah.
Let's see. Okay.
And
Actually,
they
mine were
charge up really
mine were
fast.
like, okay, so it's saying it's $40 now, but I got mine when they were like on sale at like 25. But I really like those.
They
Well, stuff
might
should be on
have a
sale
Black Friday
soon.
sale on them.
Right. It should be on sale soon for Black Friday stuff.
That's true.
Can't wait for that. If it's a steal and a deal, I need it.
That's right. Whether I need it or not, I need it. Yeah, I was looking at washi tape today and I was like, dang, that shit's expensive.
Yeah, and I got a whole bin of that. I don't want to know how much I spent on that.
Well, all of it that you showed me was on sale.
Well, I always used to get it if it's on sale plus a coupon or on sale, a promo, and a coupon. Because I can't. It's just too much that I have. And there was just different like holidays and different colors, and then there's like different widths, and
Yep.
if there's gold full like the foil and stuff. So there's a whole bunch of different, things. So it's a whole different world of washi tape. I love washi tape.
You can do so much with it though. You don't have
Yeah.
to just do, scrapbooking or anything with that. You can utilize that in so many ways. am scheduled to work at 4 my time, so that's just not for a couple more hours. I had to schedule if I wanted to go out. I'm about ready to turn into an Uber girl.
I made the mistake of checking to see if he was online, Terry, and he's online right now. He's probably watching this.
There's what?
Oh, he's online right now. I said I made the mistake of.
Oh,
I was
well,
like,
that's their
I'm gonna delete him after his birthday. I'll be done. My heart can heal again.
That's right. I'm doing a big one now that I did that small word. I'm going big now.
It looks fun.
It's gonna say, "Be brave, be kind, be fierce."
I love that. Oh, do you want to see? Kayla did a piece of art. Do you
Yeah,
want to see it?
of
Here.
course I do.
He
Hang on,
just painted it
Please.
like this.
let's get it up there. Let's see.
Is that?
Look at that. Put it closer. I'm blind.
Wow,
Hold on.
that's awesome.
Oh my gosh, how
Color.
cute is that?
Yeah,
He did this one,
that
and then
is
this is the
really
first
good.
one he did when he saw. This one he did really fast, but he did
Wow,
this one.
that is really good for a 5-year-old.
6. Oh,
Well, he
6.
just
That is
turned 6, but
amazing.
yeah.
that is awesome. He loved that.
Anyway,
That is so
he
awesome,
like saw
Fran.
me working on mine, and he's like, he wanted to do another one, so he did this one because he did this one
Aw,
really fast.
I love
That's
that.
So
awesome.
Thanks for
I love
sharing,
it.
Fran. I love that.
yeah, he's my little artist. He's
Aw.
very creative.
Well, he's so
Aren't you,
smart.
Kay?
So
He's doing right now. He's doing his magnets, his magnet buildings,
his magnet what?
buildings.
Oh,
Here,
okay.
Kay, give me some magnets. I want to show them what you're doing. Just give me like 5 of them, por favor. I don't need that many. That's a lot. Can I just? Are you putting them away? Or are you giving them to me? Oh, you're giving me like 7,000. Okay, cool. All right, thank you. They're these.
Let's see.
I don't know.
My phone, my computer is doing. Oh,
I had to make like a. So wait, I could use the one to make a house. Mom,
So he like,
to make a house.
yeah,
oh, that's
And then
cool.
here's one.
they're all magnetic.
Let me do the I
Oh,
don't know
cool.
Yeah. All right, Kay, you wanna?
Oh, that's very
You can
cool.
take them. Yeah, you can do like sides.
Oh, that is awesome. And then he can just build the levels as he wants. That is so cool.
Yeah, but then you can just like go like this. And then
Oh,
it's done.
practice.
All right, Kay, do you wanna come back over here? Thanks for letting me show them what you're doing.
Okay.
Everyone says hi. You guys are my ears, so you can't hear. But do they all
Oh,
say hi? Want to say hi?
Hi.
I don't know if you hear. You want
we can hear you.
Hi.
to? Yeah. he-
Today.
they all say hi.
I'm gonna make something. I'm gonna make
He's such a sweetheart.
Yeah, I have it. So my desk, I used to have it facing the wall, and I was like, well, if he's playing or anything, because I have like a little play area in our living room in a corner, and then he usually just takes up the whole living room anyway. But I flipped it over so I can just watch him play, and so we can talk and even if I'm working or something,
Yeah, you
we
kind of
can
glance
hang
over.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't feel like so far removed from him. But
That's nice. You figured out a balance. That's great.
all right, guys. Well, speaking of which, I'm gonna spend a little time with him since I
All
have
right.
today off.
Definitely. Thanks for coming and spending
Okay.
your time with me and the group. And
Thank you, guys. Thank you,
really,
Carrie, so much.
thanks for
Thank you,
helping
Candy.
me.
Thank you, MD.
Yeah, good to
I
see
don't
you, Fran.
understand that stuff very much. So thanks for helping me.
Of course, yeah.
Thank
I
you.
mean, like, I'm not trying to be pushy. I was just like, this is what I do because I've gone through some of those things where I'm like, what? Why isn't the wax working? So,
Thank
of
you, Fran.
course. All right, you guys. I'm gonna figure out how to go. But bye, everyone. Bye, chat.
Bye. Bye,
Bye.
Kayla.
Bye,
Bye, Fran.
Fran.
Bye,
Love you.
Fran.
Thanks for coming.
Bye. Thank you.
Thanks for coming. She's so sweet. Oh my gosh.
I love Fran.
She is
So
wonderful. I love
she
her
is.
so
She's
much.
awesome. So she was like my first friend that I made on in YouTube.
Aw,
Started
that's so
communicating
cute.
about a year ago. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So, all right, I'm gonna turn off my camera for just a sec, but I'm still here. So, B, are you doing all the same color first? And then you go, are you switching back and forth? Is it like a line? Do you go like line by line? Or are you going like uh section by section, color by color? I spent $100 on some Beats phones and I don't like them. Oh my gosh. Are you gonna take them back?
Uh, so what I'm doing is I just going by letter number, or I'm sorry, letter. So I'm matching, like the letter matches with the color, and I'm just going by letter.
Okay. Letter. Tracy, get these. They're called Kurdene. We like those.
Yeah,
D-
they're a great brand. They really are.
They are. And I think they're compatible um with everything.
Yeah, I use them on my Android. They work beautifully.
Um are you doing it for a Android or for iPhone, Tracy? Which one? The best ones I found were Sound Core. Are you doing it through Android or are you doing um
Yeah, I'll be back in a few minutes. I gotta talk to my husband. I'll be back.
yep, go talk to the man.
Didn't Fran just say that those ones were like $40, $50 on
These
Amazon right now? Or
these Curdines,
yeah,
I, she may have.
because they're 15. If they're the ones that I'm looking at right now, they're 15.
I mean, I love these things. I think
Because
they work.
I need another pair because mine die like halfway in the middle of the night and I don't want to charge them. So I'm looking for other ones, but
And then seeing it comes, it's got that little case and everything that you can
right.
that you can charge the case and then move
Like
the case around with you.
these ones are $17.99 and they have a $5 coupon on top of that. So oh, and it tells you like on the little case like what's the I guess battery percentage of it. That's pretty cool.
I never get to see the battery percentage of it unless I like go to hook it up. Then it tells me
Oh, okay,
9%,
okay.
whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Maybe I'll
you're
get these.
up to like 8 hours, especially doing StreamYard, and these beats only last like 2 hours, she says.
See, but that's the thing though too, because like my AirPods, they only last like I think 2.5 hours to maybe 4 hours. I think 4 hours is stretching it. It's kind of like annoying because it's like they're very expensive, and I didn't want to go out and get another pair of them because that's like another $200. That's gonna be $400 worth of headphones. That's crazy. I'd rather just get like another or like a cheap pair. These
Mm-hmm.
ones look pretty good. I mean, if everybody else has them and they swear by them. Oh, and they had pink ones. I'll get the pink ones. Those are cute.
Yeah, get the pink ones.
Pink. They got purple.
I got the ones that matched my got these for some reason. It matched something I was wearing at the time, I think. I got the Beats on sale at Target. They were originally 150. Pay too much for them to die every 2 hours. Yeah, take those suckers back. Sometimes the most expensive stuff isn't really the greatest. Okay, I'll be right back. Are you at Target right now, Tracy? Are you gonna take them back now or what? What are you doing? You gonna take them back?
Because aren't AirPods? I think they're 150. How are Beats 150?
I don't know. Well, because they're at Target and just, markup,
Right. Right.
markup.
I bought cheap ones though, and they don't last but like 2 hours. Also, I'm thinking I'm not lucky with earphones.
Maybe you drain the battery on the earphones from your head. And I'm not being funny. I'm just like some people drain batteries faster than others. It's just weird. I know it sounds weird, but I think it's a true thing.
Tracy, I might wait if I were you because like they're gonna have, a lot of sales. I mean, they're already starting with like the Black Friday sales right now. Well, actually, Target has a price adjustment program thing where it's like if it goes on, yeah, my head drains the batteries. Yes. Yes. Well, if she's getting them from Target, she could buy them right now, and if they go down in price, all she just has to do is contact customer service and they'll adjust it because they have like a Christmas guarantee thing with the pricing right now.
Oh, at Target?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm not happy with them right now. I was on customer service just before. They're giving me a hard time. I ordered stuff on Thursday and it created the label for UPS, but they can't figure out where my package is. And it was supposed to be delivered Saturday. They have no idea where the stuff is. So I'm just like, okay, I got everything on sale. So she's like, do you want me to just cancel the order? I said, no, because I got everything on sale. So what does she do? She cancels the order. I
oh my
said,
God.
okay. Right, right. So I'm like, I gotta call them back and deal with that still. So that's gonna be fun. If I say no, I mean, it's no. I don't know why she did that, but I don't know. It's depressing because it's Target and I love Target.
I just don't understand the customer service thing.
Terry, Candy.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm sorry, guys. I've got to go. My husband, he needs medical care. He got a metal shaving in his eye over the weekend.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I hope he gets better. You guys take him to the doctor?
We're trying. We phoned the doctor, and they say they can't do the procedure there. So I'm thinking we just need to go to an ER.
Okay.
Oh
All right.
my God.
Keep us up to date on that.
Yes.
Will do. Thanks, guys. Thank
Yeah,
you, guys.
Bye.
Yep.
Talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
That's my issue. If I return them and want a different pair, I don't want to have to pay extra because they aren't on sale anymore. Just, I would take them back and get and get something else. Candy, are you about ready to? If I ended it?
Oh, I'm sorry. My phone just like timed out. I don't know what happened. So,
Did you
can you
hear
hear
me?
me? Oh, what'd you
Yes,
say?
no, I said, if you're good, would you like to go off?
Yeah,
Are
I'm
you good?
good. I'm good if you're good, girl. I'm good.
Yeah,
You
I'm
just let
good.
me know.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
okay.
I gotta go take my dogs for a little walk before I go make some
Okay,
money.
okay, okay. Well, it was nice. Thank you for having me. Thank you for everybody else. I appreciate it. I got some of my little bedazzles done. I'm very excited about that. So I
Good.
appreciate everyone.
I appreciate you coming.
Yeah, no
That's okay.
problem.
That's okay, Tracy. Next time, girl. I mean, you got life to live, girl. It's all right. Just appreciate you listening and stuff. So,
All right, well, I'm gonna hop down.
okay.
So, but I'll be in chat and I'll be wherever else probably tonight because I got other stuff I gotta do and I gotta take Donut out and do whatever else. So, but I'll be
Okay.
around.
All
But
right.
thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Bye.
I'd forget my life if I were able to. Terry. Oh, Tracy. Well, next time. Life gets busy and it's the holiday season and everything else. So, but I just really appreciate everybody coming and spending the time and um, and I hope your husband does well. And just thank you, Fran. I really appreciated the fact that you showed us Kay's work. So cute. He was so good today and good and quiet. I thought he was in school. Anyways, I think we're all having fun. I'm not sure what to close on except for I love you guys and we'll see you next week. Peace out. Bye.